Hi, welcome once again to the Carpenter Shop where we're growing together and growing up just a little bit like Jesus did in the Carpenter Shop. I want to ask you a question. Are you holy? Now, I don't mean do you have like holes in you and you're leaking, because that wouldn't be good, I don't guess, but I'm talking about the holiness that's talked about in the Bible. See, because the New Testament and the Old Testament both command us to be holy. Leviticus 11:44 says this, "For I am the Lord your God. You shall therefore consecrate yourselves, and you shall be holy, for I am holy." In the New Testament, in 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 15, it says, "But as he who called you is holy, you must also be holy in your conduct." Holy means to be set apart. And holiness is something that God demands of us, believe it or not. We're called to work on our personal holiness. The lust and the greed and the junk of the world has a way of seeping into our lives. And so when you're on a journey, in a relationship with God, and He is changing you from the inside out, we are constantly on the move, and each day, hopefully, those characteristics of God are flowing through our lives and we're becoming more holy. So how does it happen? Well, I think it's important that we have to learn not to let the world distract us from keeping our sights and our hearts set toward God. And when your hearts and your minds are set toward following God, you'll follow Him and holiness will then ensue. And then when that begins to happen, you'll notice that your life becomes different and you live a life that's radically blessed. And so, personal holiness. Something that we all have to wrestle with, something we all have to learn, yet something that is essential for each one of us. It's something that's found in the Old Testament and the New Testament and works in your life today. You are set apart by God. You are called to be holy. So be holy. Don't leak. And I'll join you next time here in the Carpenter Shop.